My name is Powell Slaughter. I'm one of the senior editors at Furniture Today, which is the leading trade publication for the U.S. furniture industry. This is my first visit to Poland. I was telling somebody else that I've been covering the industry for 24 years, from occasional tables to upholstery to case goods, bedroom and dining room furniture. And we'd spent a lot of time in Asia, which is the major sourcing area for the U.S. market. But when I was invited on this trip, I did some reading and looked at Poland's position as an exporter of furniture, and I was amazed to see it's in the top 2 and 3. And after coming here on this trip, I've gotten a sense of why. There are a lot of growing companies that have grown from 5 or 6 employees to hundreds of employees. There's a lot of investment, both. I think originally there was a lot of German investment, but now a lot of homegrown investment from Polish manufacturers in getting the latest equipment, the latest technologies and efficiencies to bear in bringing their product to market. To succeed in the U.S. market, there's some people who are already there, but they're under the auspices of people like IKEA and not their own names. So the capability to serve the U.S. market is there. I think it's a matter of maybe adjusting, would call it tweaking the styles a little bit, adjusting comfort levels and seating to a little bit plusher. We tend to be a little bit larger in the States than here, but also, some of the mechanisms with motion furniture. But from what I've found here, manufacturers look like they've got a very open mind about doing what they need to meet customers' needs. So, also the experience that Polish companies have already in exporting furniture will help them as they try to approach the U.S. market. I've been very impressed with the overall, quality of the exhibitors, the presentation, the absolute professionalism of everybody that I've dealt with here. It's a good event, and I think it's really. I go to a lot of fairs, and they tend to be sort of international in nature. And I know there's some exhibitors from elsewhere, but to be able to get such a good snapshot of a country's country's capabilities is really kind of helpful. It really keeps a focus on. I like the way it kind of focuses on what's available in Poland. I was telling the people that have been working with us, I got a picture of them. I said, I want to take this home and show them, the people that I was working with. I had some personal commitments that might have conflicted with this trip. The team worked with me on that. This trip comes at a very busy time for us with the High Point market coming up, and they were able to kind of get me, get something set up to where I could do this and still maintain my responsibilities for coverage at home. I would say the effort they put into getting us as broad a selection of exhibitors in different categories and different price levels, it was outstanding. They were a huge help, and everyone was a real delight to work with.